Well, I'm sorry, I was just painting away, and so I don't know exactly what y'all seen and what you didn't see. Didn't realize that the battery had died. So what I did is I put some highlight in here. I've put a little highlight here, a little highlight there, but I'm not happy with all of that highlight, so I'm going to come back in here with a little more magenta and white. And then I may have to come in with some more magenta because I think I just got too much of it on that. So, but I'm coming back in here with some white and just trying to blend in a little bit more. Give it a little more color. Sunlight. That's what we're wanting. Sunlight on her. I'm just going to come in here and put a little bit. Try to rub that in. And grab some of this magenta and just come in and kind of clean it up a little bit. Same way with this. I'm just going to come back in here to the top and try to get some of this darker magenta in here. Because that's what I like, is that really dark color. Let's get a little more white on our brush and come down in here. Okay. Spread some of this in here to give us some color. Oops. It's just a little more white. That's what I need. Not really liking that. Yeah, sometimes you just want to try things to see if you would like it or not. That one I'm not. So I'm just going to take, going to come back in here with some dark magenta, and I'm just going to cover this baby up. Just kind of blend in with some of this other. There we go. But that is what I got so far now. So I hope that when my battery went dead, I didn't lose too much of y'all. But yeah, now I'm going to take a little bit of this. I'm going to try to figure out a flesh color here. I'm going to take a little bit of this magenta, a little bit of this white, and get me a pink here. And I don't know how it's going to do either. We're going to use brown, or we're going to try some golden. I'm going to try some of this golden color. It's got a little brown with it. And see what we're coming out with. I think we'll get a little bit more of that golden color. That's going to be mine. Let's just take a dab of brown. I don't mix much colors when I mix because I guess I get very insecure with it. Yeah, I'm not liking the brown in there as much. So I'm going to try a little bit more of that yellow. Try to bring you in to see her face. And I'm going to try to, with my little liner brush, and I've wiped it off. I've wiped it off. And I've got just a little bit of, I'm just putting a tiny little bit of paint on. I'm coming in here and doing the flesh, the face. Well, I guess I am putting flesh on her. So you're not seeing a lot of her face. You're just seeing her side profile. So that's really about all I'm going to do to her face. I may put a little highlight on there in a little bit. Now, we crossed our fingers and our eyes and our toes right now. Just picking. We're going to work on this hand now. I'm going to pull y'all out a little bit. I know I'm so far away from it, so that's why I have to. I don't want to do it upside down for y'all. So, if I'm raising my hands, I'm looking at my hand like that. I'm going to look at her hand like this. Need to make it a little bit bigger. We need to make it a little bit bigger, but we're just doing the side profile of her hand, and then we're going to give her a thumb. So that's how she's lifting her hands to praise the Lord. And that's how we're going to do this one. We're going to come back around. She's praising the Lord. Woo! We got our hands on, y'all. I'm so happy. Oh, did y'all hold y'all's breath? Because I think I was holding mine. So anyway, let's look at our little girl now. I mean, our woman. She's not a little girl. She's a woman. I do think I like these little white streaks in here. Just a little pop of little light. I'm just going to get a tad bit on this one, and I am going to come right up here and put that in. You didn't see that, did you? Yeah, you did. I hope you did. All right. So our little woman, let's bring her back down if I can. Our woman needs a little highlight. So let's just come in here very, very lightly, because I do tend to go crazy, and just give her a little highlight on her nose and her forehead. And can you see that? I hope I brought you down close enough that you can see. I just came in with a little white down here, a little on her nose, and then a little up here. And that's just where the sun can just kiss her. And for, you know what, we could have took some of that golden yellow. I didn't think about it. We could have took a little bit of it and just added it in here as well. And then that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put back a little white. I forget that the camera thing can bend. I'm sorry. So what I did is I came in and I put a little yellow in here, golden yellow, and then I put a little golden yellow in here. And so that gave her some highlight. And now I'm grabbing just a little bit of white, and again I'm going to come over that yellow right beside it and just give her some highlight. And again, back here, I just did this side, so this is all I'm going to do is just give her a little bit of highlight there. And I'm going to give her sleeve a little bit more too, I think, because that's looks like it's close to the sun. Again, I was doing the video. So again, I was doing the video, and here I was just talking to y'all, and y'all wasn't even there. Oh God, excuse me. I was just doing red dots everywhere, red flowers. So I'm using some red, and I'm just putting little circles, little dots, bunches of little dots, whatever I want. Just as long as we get these reds in here, I'm okay with it. I don't know. I was kind of debating with the red show up right here, but I may go back in there and add some more color to it because I don't think it will show. It's just I want a lot of flowers in here, so you can just kind of just go crazy because it's a meadow. It's, you know, it's growing a lot of wildflowers. Oops, I just grabbed up some white, so let's see what the white does with the, we can put some white in here with them. And we've got some pink going on now. So we all must have had some fuchsia. I mean magenta with it, but we didn't. Just picking up a little red and a little white and doing my little thing here. Okay, so I am going to pick up some blue at this point and just come in here and do the same thing. Just to put flowers everywhere. colors you want to use for it. I'd bring you down closer, but I'm having problems with the, for some reason it's not wanting to let me come down, bring it down. Alright, so I'm going to pick up some yellow, and I'm going to go in here with some little yellow and blue. Actually, I'm going to wipe my blue off. I didn't care for that. So I'm just going to grab some yellow and come back in here and cover this up. Well, it actually made it green, so that's okay. I'll probably come in and fix that one. I'm not really liking that one, but I still got some yellow here and just playing around with it. So I'm going to grab a little bit of white with this yellow and see. So I'm going to grab some white with the yellow and come up here and see. Because I know it wasn't doing too good while ago. I'm still not on that yellow. It's just not doing. But I'm going to bring a little bit of this white in here on this yellow in here. I think I got to pick up some more yellow though. I'm killing my yellow. Really caring for that. That's why it's called playing. I picked up some more red, and I'm gonna come in here with some of this here on here. Some old red and my white. I'm just picking up some of that to make some crazy little flowers. I'm gonna grab that one. White and pink right here. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm liking that. I like that white on there. Okay, I'm just going to wipe my brush off, and I think I'm going to pick up a little white, just some white, and just dab some white around. Just getting some white in here. I'm still going pink, but that's okay. Not really worried about it. So I've got a little red right here. I'm just coming in with some little. So now I'm just doing little zigzaggies and just pulling it down as I go. It makes pretty little flowers. And that's what it's all about, is just making those pretty little flowers. I think I'm getting my flower to grow bigger, but that's okay. It's just a big flower there. We'll do a couple of big flowers here. We're still getting some. I'll wipe my paint and pick up some blue, and I'm still going to come in here with just some little dots to make some more flowers. At the easel, looking at it, and I'm liking those flowers. So I'm just going to stand back and look at it for a little bit and decide if there's something else I want to do to that sky.